inside, right? I have relationships with the staff, with the players. We're getting better at our process. I think that we have young players that are getting experience, that are growing and developing. I think we have veteran players that have improved as people and as leaders. And I think that we play good football at times. Some of these questions you're asking, you weren't asking a couple weeks ago. So ultimately, it is what it is, right? We have to deal with the result. So when we lose, we got to come in here every week and answer questions from the outside, right? So nothing's changed here. When we play well, we do what we're supposed to do. We coach well. We're capable of winning games. There's an old Brad Stevens quote. You're really close to being a very average team, and you're really close to being a really good team. And I feel that way about our football team. I think if we're ready, we're capable, and we're executing, we're playing with good communication, good fundamentals and techniques. We have urgency. We have hunger about us. We play with discipline. We can be in a very effective team. If we don't have those things, we can be a very below average team as well.
What can be done to kind of spark some things?
Yeah, I think we're very inconsistent. I think we have individual players that play inconsistent. And ultimately, offense is a precise game. It requires 11 players to execute, And we need to coach better, and we need to play better. There's certain areas on our team where we can, do better. And I think ultimately, the back half of the year, we're hopeful that we can improve.
Is there any conversation about giving up play calling duties for yourself and spreading that to somebody else? Maybe you can focus more attention elsewhere?
I spoke about this briefly in preseason. I think everything that we do is always being evaluated, right? And I think one of the things that's challenging as a leader when you have a core responsibility, if things in that area can be done better, you got to be able to tell yourself the truth, if that makes sense. So, and I would tell you, I'm a lot more critical of myself than anybody on the outside is, right? So, I've said it publicly. There's no sugarcoating this thing. We have no excuse. We can coach better and we can play better, right? And I'm hopeful we will do that.
So you're still the play caller?
Yes, sir.
Okay.